Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I am so excited for today's book review because it is my first ever ARC book review. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. That was a goal of mine when I started creating book content on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, was to hopefully be able to apply for some ARC teams and get an ARC book. So I am so excited that I achieved that goal. So if you don't know what an ARC book is, it's an advanced reader copy. Now, I applied to a couple teams for some independently published authors that I have read this past year. Well, like since the beginning of this year, I've discovered a lot of indie authors that I enjoy. One of them is Gillis. I actually discovered her last year through her Ottawa Otters series, which is a holiday hockey romance series, with the first book being O Goalie Night and the second book being Check the Halls. Now, she has another one, the third book coming out in that series, I believe October of this year. But she also created a spin-off series, the Ottawa Otters Legends series. And the first book in that series is I Shy. It comes out April 29th on Amazon. You can pre-order the Kindle edition, so like the ebook. But if you want the paperback copy, I'm a paperback girl all the way. You have to wait until release day to be able to get it. But I was able to get the ebook early on this past Thursday. I read it Thursday and Friday. I wanted to make sure I got it done, but I was able to film this video and have it out as soon as possible. Now, I gave this book a solid 4.5 stars. Some of the major tropes in this book are age gap. It's not a giant age gap, but it still is an age gap, 8 years. She is 32 and he is 40. You also have grumpy meets sunshine and single mother, which I'm a sucker for a single parent trope. So that was right up my alley. So let me show you the cover in case you haven't seen it. Again, Gillis is a Canadian independently published author. So if you're a Canadian who loves to support Canadian indie authors, I could not recommend her books more. This is another hockey romance book. It is I Shy. I'm hoping that it goes into focus. There you go. Now, like I said, I gave this one 4.5 stars. Now, this is my more in-depth review. So if you're coming from any of my other socials like TikTok or Instagram, hi, this is the in-depth review. So this book follows Elliot Baker, who we meet in the second book of the Ottawa Otters series, Check the Halls, and Arthur Stetson, who is the coach for the Ottawa Otters team, who we meet in the first two books of the Ottawa Otters series. So Elliot Baker is a physiotherapist, and we meet her because Ben Michaels, who is the MMC in the second book, who becomes the captain of the Ottawa Otters in the second book. I think he's part of the Big Brother program, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. And he gets paired up with Sam, and he picks up Sam from his house a few times, brings him home, and meets his mother, Elliot, who is a single mother working 3 jobs. Now, with his connections, he's able to get her a job as one of the physiotherapists for the Ottawa Otters hockey team. And then you have Arthur Stetson, obviously, who is the coach. He is the grumpy. Elliot is the sunshine. He is older at 40 and she is younger at 32. So those are some details. And Arthur Stetson is a fairly young coach at 40. He got an ACL injury, if I'm not mistaken. It was torn when somebody's skate sliced him, and unfortunately ended his career prematurely. I think he was only playing hockey, it was something like 10 years before his injury happened. Then he becomes coach of the Ottawa Otters. Now, they have a meet cute, although I don't know if I'd call it cute. It was a meet. Oh, she almost killed him by accident, almost hit him with her car as she's getting into the parking lot for her first day. And so she views him as grumpy. And then he sort of is very, like, not like into her at the beginning, but he's like kind of into her. And some people are like, you deserve happiness. Like, everything you've been through, his friends, teammates are like, you deserve this happiness. So he decides, like, at one point, he's like, I'm going to go for it. And the way he decides that is very like a deal. He's like, I'm going to go for it. I'm just gonna like tell her I want a relationship and we're gonna be in a relationship. And it's so hilarious. At first it feels very like, oh, he's unsure, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna be in a relationship. But then it's kind of funny, and I think it like adds to his character and is like one of his funny quirks. So again, I thoroughly enjoyed this book. I gave it 4.5 stars. It was a fun, simple, easy read. So if you want a fun and simple, easy read that you can get through in like a couple days, I could not recommend this book more for that. Again, it comes out April 29th on Amazon. You can pre-order the Kindle edition now, and the paperback you can buy a day of. Again, I'm going to show you the cover. This is actually, I think it's a watercolor actually of the Parliament buildings. So this is the cover. Let me get my face out of it so it goes into focus. Again, I thoroughly enjoyed it, 4.5 stars. And thank you again to KM Gillis for approving me and putting me on your art team. I am so excited. It was just so fun to get to read a book before it comes out. Like, can't believe that was an opportunity that I was gifted with. And I hope that maybe there are more arcs in the future from different independently published authors, because like I said, I love supporting indie authors. I know they have like a harder time when it comes to marketing, and so I hope this review gets out and gets a few more people to purchase her book because of any of my videos. So I hope that's the case. Again, if you want to see more videos from me, you can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. You can also hit the like button so I know that you like this content, even though I'm going to keep creating it. You can follow me at RomanceBLBD on Instagram and Threads, it stands for Romance Boulevard, and Romance Boulevard fully spelled out on TikTok. Until the next one, bye!